keep it tough. Said she feeling a little nigga, try love. Said she love me for my smile, so I'm looking mean as Steven heads squawking, so I'm keeping feathers.
It's Week 18 of the National Football League, and we'll see Brock Purdy. He's going to have to air it out plenty this week. It's the 49ers and the Cardinals, next on Madden Football.
On a spot of land that was once desert, now stands the city of Glendale, and a building filled to the brim with fans, State Farm Stadium. Thanks so much for joining us, everybody. One final time this regular season. As always, joined by Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott as we... Punter Mitch Wishnowski ready to do the honors. And away we go in Glendale. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. So here are the Cardinals now, headed out for their first drive. They'll be led out by the 60-year pro and former #1 overall pick out of Oklahoma, Kyler Murray.
One of the beauties of the quarterback position is it's not cookie cutter. QBs come in all different shapes and sizes. Some are 5'10", some are 6'6". Some are better on the run, some are better in the pocket. For Kyler Murray, man, he is at his best when he's playmaking. When his athleticism, that dual threat nature comes to life, that is when he is typically a defense's worst nightmare.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down. There's the old list of inactives for this week, partner, and they knew in advance they were going to be missing these guys, but it doesn't make it any easier replacing what they bring to the field.
Next man up, I know it's cliche, but boy, does it fit. As soon as you know during the week you're going to be without somebody, you got to get that backup ready to go, and not just to function, but to shine. The sign of a good front office, Kate, it's when those depth pieces they bring in can shoulder the pressure and perform when their number's called. You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Murray on third down. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. So on 4th down now, Blake Gillikin gets the call to punt it away for the Cardinals. Coming off a busy week, 5 punts in the loss, and he sends this one away. So here come the 49ers for their opening drive. And bringing them out, you cannot call him irrelevant ever again. Took his team to the Super Bowl last year. It's Brock Purdy.
You know what I like, Kate? I like that even though he got burned a couple times last week, had the interceptions, he didn't let that throw him off his game or make him gun-shy to keep pushing the ball down the field. And look what that mindset got him as a result. 3 touchdowns, and much more importantly, a win.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. Cuts it to the right sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And this isn't result quite yet as he goes out. We've got a flag down. Looks like it's going to be on the offense.
Holding offense.
Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. They'll run here following the penalty. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Offense to the line for second down. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Buys time, rolling right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. From the gun is Purdy. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, no luck on his first look of the game. And now they're staring at fourth and long. Oh, they're going for this. And on fourth down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. I'm not sure that it was an advisable gamble in this spot, partner, as they turn it over on downs. On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. A give right side to Connor. No one around. He's got space. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's a Cardinals first down. Right back to Connor. And he's able to take this down to the red zone. He stopped at the 17. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
On 2nd down, a run with Connor. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Complete beyond the marker. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal. Trying to run it in, Connor. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Now might be a good spot to remind everybody, about for the 1000th time, how much better athletes these D tackles are today, Kate. A decade or two ago, they just ate up space. Now, they eat up running backs.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
It's now 3rd and goal.
From the gun, it's Murray. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And this is picked up by the 49ers! He's at the 30! Gets the 10! Wow, oh wow. He sent his offense out twice now, and both times they fumbled it away. I'm not sure who's more aggravated, the dudes down there or the dude next to me up here.
Well, I'm aggravated, but I know the guy on the field wants to put the offense in the doghouse, like all of them right now. This can't happen in the NFL, Kate. And a lot of guys out there, they got to be looking to one another. Hold each other accountable to hold on to the ball.
And he's brought down for a loss. It's 2nd and goal. Slot receiver headed left. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers capitalize on that turnover and take the lead. Ricky Pearsall with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. The Arizona offense about set to get going here. And they know they let points slip away with that fumble in the red zone, Brock. They're looking to get him back here. Jones reels it in. Keeps on moving into the red zone. And it's a touchdown. He made the catch and took it the rest of the way. The Cardinals reach pay dirt for the first time this game. That one splits the uprights, and we're all knotted up. Now Prater on to send it away. And no return, as this is going to be a touchback. And with our new kickoff rules starting this year, the ball only comes out to that 20-yard line. So here come the 49ers on offense. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag.
Holding offense.
Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. All right, here we go. Second down. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Back to throw. Here's Purdy. That's caught for the first. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. San Francisco calls it second timeout. Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play. Purdy looking to throw. Fires over the middle. Caught. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. That play good for 17 and a first down. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And he'll get him a handful on that run as we've reached the end of the first. A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll return to State Farm Stadium in just a moment. Time to get the second quarter going. The 49ers set up inside the red zone. Play action now with Purdy. Estime makes the catch. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line. It's a gain of 4. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And he will score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers take a second quarter lead. Ricky Pearsall with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Wisnowski now to handle the kickoff. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden Ratings Hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN-1, and make your case for who should get a boost. And it is picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And the 49ers get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. And that tackle stops him after... He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
Purdy on 1st down. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
It's a sweep. He pumps the pass forward. And he's got it down into the red zone at the 16. A solid 8-yard gain there, and now they're going to have 3rd and 2. They put a receiver in motion right. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. We have a timeout now. Medical staff out to check on an injured man, and you hate to see this in the final week of the regular season. Lengthy 4th down try here. They need 6. Purdy throwing here. And he will get the first as they touch him down.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out well, they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. And they bring him down pretty quickly at the 10. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Well, this offense is trying to keep the defense off balance down here in the red zone, mixing in receiver runs with everything else they love to do. And the best part is, it's working. He gets them several yards on that play.
Here's Purdy to throw. To the edge of the end zone. Oh, it's incomplete.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. And this is brought to a halt pretty early at about the 8. 4th down now, and on comes Jake Moody for the 49ers field goal. Pretty automatic look for him from the left. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
The Arizona offense ready to get things going again. And this drive, Brock, hopefully longer than that last one. They were only out there one play before they were picked off.
They're kind of a good chance right now to see how risk-averse these guys are offensively. A lot of game left. They could give the passing game a little breather and start this one on the ground. Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. Pressure comes, he's taken down, the 49ers got him. And that pushes them back, third down coming up.
Yeah, let's give some credit to the defense here, Kate, right? We talk about explosive plays. Every offense is looking for them. But when a defense can go back-to-back, Jack, with a tackle for loss and a sack, well, they're more than doing their job.
Niners countering with a fifth defensive back on this third down. Operating from the gun, here's Murray. The pressure's there, and he goes down again. The Cardinals out for the punt. Christian McCaffrey on the 49ers return. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. Fair catch made here at the 30. The 49ers are headed back out on offense as we get a look at Christian McCaffrey. And here in our final week, as we take a look at the NFL's top running backs in terms of touchdown grabs, you can see he's got a shot to lead the league. They've got first down from the 31. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Now the offense going to take its third and final timeout. And we'll see how this plays out the rest of this half with none remaining. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Let's go. 60 by 6, 60 by 6. Let's go.
Now it's Purdy. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's going to get past the 40 before he goes out. It's a gain of 29 yards. And that's a 49er first down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Continuing to dig, he's inside the 25. And he runs out after a very nice game. They're going to have to hang on to that momentum, though, as we have reached the 2-minute warning. Well, he sure has come out throwing a good ball today, and the passing game has really been clicking early on thanks to his efforts.
Yeah, his play's really elevated the start his pass catchers have been able to have as a result. And you know what they're all thinking right now? This could be a game where we all get to put up some serious numbers, especially if he keeps throwing it like this.
He will score. It's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers grow their lead just before halftime. Ricky Pearsall with the touchdown. His third through the air this game. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead.
Mitch Wishnowsky to kick off for San Francisco.
Here's Wishnowsky now to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Out had the Cardinals now on offense. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. First and 10 now from the 30. Kyler looking to throw. This is reeled in by Wilson. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. There he goes on the right side. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick six. Ooh, partner, this has gotten out of hand early. That pick six, the latest play, pushing us towards a blowout.
Yeah, everything has gone in their favor so far. You don't see a lot of blowouts in the NFL. It takes this kind of combination, right? Both in personnel and in every phase of the game.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. This will end up as a touchback. The Cardinals' offense making its way out. They're trailing, but there's enough time, Brock, that they could get a scoring drive to attack that here before the break. First and 10 now from the 30. Fresh off the pick, here's Murray. Short pass caught by his tight end. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Second and 3 now. Play action now, Murray. That pass is complete to McBride. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. He's on the move. He takes it himself. And he doesn't slide down, and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground. Arizona goes ahead and calls its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Here's Murray. Fires down the middle, and it is caught. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. They get 22 on that one. And it'll be first down, Arizona. Here's Kyler to throw. And he will score. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals chop some of the lead off before the half. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Now Prater on to send it away. Danny Gray to return it. The 49ers headed back out on offense as we get another look at Brock Purdy. And last drive, he reached one of those numbers that everyone looks at as a benchmark after the season ends, Brock. Quite the year that he's put together finding the end zone. A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. He breaks a tackle. They gain 14 on the play. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
Buffalo 18, 19 tight, 19 tight. 3.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. Along the outside, he crosses midfield. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's a 49er first down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. From the gun is Purdy. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. Tried getting it to Cortland Sutton. So it's 2nd down coming up.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
Purdy now on 2nd and 10. He put everything he had into this one. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock.
You know, he's not going to be happy the catch was almost made, but he's going to be thrilled that he broke it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Let that other guy know. He just roughed him up and lost a big catch.
Here comes the final play of our first half.
Trap 60, trap 60. 79 Broncos. Check out.
Throwing it just before halftime. He's trying another one deep. He's got it inside the 10. And he drives it down to the 8 before going out.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. More from you and Brock in a moment. But first, time for a look around the NFL to see what's going on here in what's already been an eventful afternoon of football.
Gonna have to make those halftime adjustments on the fly today. We're skipping right through to the start of the 3rd quarter. Now Prater on to send it away. He fields it from the 8. The 49ers back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. And you know who the ball is going to when they reach the red zone. He's currently top 5 across the NFL in rushing scores this season. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Tag. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Purdy setting up that play action. They'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one.
Potential grounding offense.
No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
So now a much tougher task here as they come up on 2nd and 20. Shotgun snap for Purdy. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Here he is on 3rd and long. On the move, headed right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. And they really went for it on third down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing fourth down.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
This is taken at the 44. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. Officially a 55-yard launch. And it'll be Cardinals football. First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Now Murray on the play fake. He's got it, room to run. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's a Cardinals first down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll be first down, Arizona. Here's Connor on the option. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance. This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a third run after back-to-back negative losses.
And the 49ers in a nickel set. Third down coming. Kyler throwing here. And even on third down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be fourth down. Matt Prater out now to try to put up 3 for the Cardinals. This one from 42 yards out. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And the gap closes to 14 points. Now Prater on to send it away.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and get it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
The San Francisco offense headed out to take over. And taking a look at these highlights, Brock, just a reminder of the type of game that they have had throwing the football. It really has been the key to their success.
Yeah, they've just not only stayed on schedule here, Kate. I mean, they've made some music, right? Great rhythm.
Yeah.
Not just ahead of schedule, but huge plays that followed. We've seen a lot of different looks and wrinkles throughout this performance, and it's been a joy to watch.
It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next. They stick with McCaffrey. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They send a tight end in motion. First down, and they go right back to it. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did. This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over it.
Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Oh, they're going for this. He's got it to his running back. And he crosses midfield before going out. He's been as active in the passing game as anyone on this team, and to very good results, Brock.
Yeah, it just feels like Kate...
Jonathan Gannon considering a challenge.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And they'll make the stop after a short gain to the 48. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. On the toss, it's McCaffrey. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
On 3rd down, Purdy rifles it, and it's caught. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. And he has stayed productive throughout this game. He's up to the 300-yard mark after that last completion. Really has been a solid showing for him finding his targets. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Purdy. Got a man. McCaffrey has it. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down. From the gun, McCaffrey. And he only gets this one down to the 9. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. And he drives forward for a little, maybe to the 7. Get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Going run again with McCaffrey. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. The Cardinals and Kyler Murray set to take over. And as we can see here, it hasn't been the easiest game for him to operate out there, right? Number of rough moments for him. This defense able to pick him off twice to highlight their performance against him. First and 10 now from the 30. Running to start this drive with Connor. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
You know, Kate, during draft season, I was talking to an NFL GM, and he said, you know what, in time, we're going to realize tackles for loss are just as big a deal as sacks. Sacks get so much of the popularity. Tackles for loss, when you knock that offense backwards, I promise you, in time, we'll be keeping a closer eye on plays like that one.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
2-2. Yeah. Hey. What you got?
It's Connor again. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Timeout taken by the defense. They're second. And they'll likely be very protecting of the only one they've got remaining.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
Hey, shift. That's one.
From the gun, it's Murray. Complete beyond the marker. On the move, past the 40. Into the red zone. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Trey McBride, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Now Prater on to send it away. Here's a return from the 7.
Well, that's a case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks him with a really long field ahead.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. Nice cut back to the right sideline.
They had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a month.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. A give, left side to McCaffrey. And after a little running, he gets this up to the 32. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. Handoff headed left to McCaffrey. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Going to the ground again on 1st. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Well, we've talked about this before, Brock. The thinking's simple but effective. We'll stop getting it to this guy when you find a way to stop him, and they have yet to do that today.
You know, there's just certain things up in this booth that I love. I think you could feel it emanating from me. And one of them is when you impose your will, and you don't back away from it. If they can't stop it, run it right at them.
And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
2nd and 4. Pass taken in by Sutton. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40.
Here we go, set.
Play action now with Purdy. Flushed out of the pocket. He's taking a shot down the sideline. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. And down he goes. The Cardinals got there. Offense in the hurry up here. Third and long, Purdy. That's incomplete left side. This one intended for the running back. And that brings up fourth and long.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. Purdy to throw it. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Play action now, Murray. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's able to get it past midfield and down onto the 49er side. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Pressure coming, it's Murray. Here's the throw on the out route, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
That's good for a Cardinals first down.
Working inside the red zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Talanoa Hufanga makes the play. And the 49ers get it back after making their third first-half interception.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Throwing now off play action. Put the body on the line for his team. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down. Now a give. It's McCaffrey headed right. Down the sideline inside the 40. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
First down, they go back to McCaffrey. He's off again. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. 16 yards on the play. And it brings up a San Francisco first down. They'll try it right with McCaffrey. And he's brought down for a loss. The 49ers will call their third and final timeout. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Throwing off the play fake here. Looking slant route. Complete. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
And he goes down, so they're set up with a nice 1st and goal as we've reached our 2-minute warning. So now a timeout for a player who's shaken up on that previous snap, and I think we can all agree not what any of us were hoping to see as we close out this regular season. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. With 1:54 remaining, the defense burns a timeout. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. McCaffrey trying to punch it in. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. And right away we get a timeout from the defense. 1:51 to go. So now here's 3rd and goal. Purdy setting up that play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. That pass complete to Goddard. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. We have a timeout now. Medical staff out to check on an injured man. And you hate to see this in the final week of the regular season. 3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. Motion man sent left. They'll go for it with a little pop pass to him. Slipping across. And he gets in. Touchdown. The 49ers have likely locked up the win right there. Ricky Pearsall with the touchdown. His 4th receiving score of the game. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. The Cardinals in possession of it once again. And this a final opportunity to make things a little closer in that final score. 1st and 10, Murray. That one is caught left side of the field. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. On 1st and 10, it's Murray. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And he rips this one out and over the back of the end zone. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. And this is caught. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals get it back to within 2 possessions. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. So even after the score, they're still down 2 possessions. Time not exactly on their side as they try this onside kick. And the 49ers are going to get this kick. They're going to hang on for the win. Well, even with that kick, wasn't much chance of pulling off the late comeback. And now that they've failed to recover, partner, I think we can take the fork out and you know where to put it.
Yeah, they went out, swing it. They did everything that they could do, but it just shows you in the NFL, premium for possessions. And when you stall out early and you dig yourself this kind of hole, awfully hard to come back and...
He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Max Melton with the INT. And the Cardinals are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Now to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. To throw. Flush down now to his left. They left him wide open. It's complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So it's a win for the visiting 49ers. And they end the season on a great note, Brock, with a W in the final chapter of this year's campaign.